Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Marvel Strike Force here on the Kwings Let's Plays channel. Today, we have unlocked Ant-Man. You can see him right here. He is a...
thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. He's a tier 7. He only has a power of 4,000, so for a 2-star, that's not very good. But we still have a couple days left of the Ant-Man event, and then Wasp will be starting on July 11th, and we'll be gunning for Wasp. Wasp is going to be a character that has 100 shards, so she might take a little bit longer to get than Ant-Man did.
It's over 4,000.
Yeah, he's over 4,000.
Yeah.
And we're trying to make him stronger, but it really hasn't gone all that well. Since he was only 45 shards to unlock, he took quite a bit. And you can see there's only 4 days left of his event, while there's still lots of days left for the rocket thing, although I really think they should have had a Groot event. So we're going to go play the first tier.
Let's do it. Yeah, maybe after I'm done with the Pokemon thing, maybe I'll have to learn how to
play this game.
Exactly. Yay.
We're gonna get rid of all these guys and just bring in Ant-Man.
Stronger than before.
Enough with the CEO, we get it. If you guys could like, comment, subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force, and we'll be starting more of the story this coming Tuesday, I believe. All right.
Ooh, Ant-Man.
I said enough with the Zeo. It's really annoying. Okay, here we go. So we're using Ant-Man's super move.
Woohoo!
Just shows your pop culture limitedness. Okay, so there we go. Crossbones.
That's the only thing I know that's about stronger.
Nah.
Yeah.
That or Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna have to take Ant-Man up a few pegs. Thumbs up!
Wait, did I do that last time we did this?
The Zeo thing you've been using like so much the past 6 months.
Really? Oh my gosh.
To the point where I just want to hammer my head up against the wall repeatedly.
Really? Oh my gosh.
It's getting
why
annoying.
did you introduce me to Power Rangers? That's really bad.
I don't know.
Well, actually, I only know certain songs from Power Rangers, so I need more, I need to branch out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so this is a breakdown of Ant-Man's moves, so we're going to show you guys, hopefully, we'll be able to show all his moves this time, because for a level 4,000, he seems to be doing quite well. So we're going to be fighting 10 opponents, and I think Ant-Man should survive this. They're only doing about 5 damage. Ow. There we go. Okay, wait, it's my turn. My turn to hit you. We're going to stomp on them, because we can. Giant Man attack! Boom. There we go. 7 enemies remain. Now, we're going to use the ability lock against mean old Bullseye once they give us the option to do it. Come on, game. Let us move.
Toads.
Ooh, 4 damage. Wow, these guys are weak. Might even be able to take him up to the 5th part of the campaign. So, you want to use the block ability against opponents that you don't want them to use their moveset against you. Although we're probably going to end up... Yep, we destroyed him.
He looks so cute when he's small.
Yep, and Ant-Man, like Spider-Man, he has a really high dodge ability because you can't really rely on the character's health or attack power because he's not all that strong. Yeah. Except right now, this is very early in the Heroes campaign, so you can see he can handle quite a bit. And then shrinking power. Yeah, I like him. I mean, I actually changed my avatar to the Ant-Man character because it's cool looking. But it took me a full week to get him, so I mean, that was... The drop rate is so bad for the Ant-Man character that it's just like, yikes.
Yeah, if you think about it though, his helmet, he really doesn't look like an ant. It's not how ants look on their head. No, but I mean, you know, that's how they designed him. Yeah, I know.
And then, of course, Hank's helmet was... He gets thumbs up every time he gets hit. He's like, hey, I'm all right. I can do this.
Wait, he and Wasp end up being a couple in the comics and in the movie, I guess, or...
You have to remember that Scott Lang is the second Ant-Man. The first one, Hank and the Wasp are together, and then in the MCU, Hank's daughter and Janet's daughter is called Hope.
Yeah.
So, that's all I know.
That makes sense.
Janet and Hank are the original Ant-Man and Wasp.
Oh, okay. All right.
Make sense?
Yeah, so she'll probably end up being the Wasp.
I think that Janet is going to appear in Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's actually out in theaters right now. So, and I heard it's kind of an okay movie. It's a good summer movie. Not much else. And they said, stay tuned for the ending because it explains where Ant-Man and the Wasp are during Infinity War.
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
guessing somebody's gonna get erased. I don't know.
Maybe they're sitting on the couch eating Cheetos.
Can they be erased inside of the tiny Ant-Man, like, I forget what they call it. Like,
world.
Yeah, well, no, they shrink down into different dimensions or something.
Oh, yeah, didn't
So
he
can
get stuck
Thanos reach them
somewhere?
in there? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Maybe he can't.
Alright, so we're continuing the Ant-Man journey. Let's see if Ant-Man can survive campaign difficulty 3 by himself at only an attack power of 4,000.
I totally forgot what happened at the end of the last Ant-Man. I know there was something dramatic, but I totally forgot what happened.
It doesn't matter what happened at the end of the last Ant-Man.
Everything is different now?
Well, yeah, I mean, it takes place 2 years after the original Ant-Man, or it takes place 2 years after Marvel Civil War.
Oh.
Why is Black Widow there?
I do not...
I wasn't paying attention to the story. Ant-Man attack! Boom!
Do.
Wow, that
Ant-Man.
Okay, there's a He-Man thing. I feel sorry for you.
These are the jokes?
You called them that.
You feel sorry for me? Why? I know a few songs. Then I can change the words of them. Pretend I'm cool.
Wait, is that Black Panther over there? I think it is. We're gonna ability lock Black Panther because he's trouble. And the ability lock, I like it a lot better than Hawkeye's ability. Actually, nope, we're still too strong. Usually, what would happen if you were playing with Ant-Man in a blitz, or using him in a raid, or using him, like, in the arena, which, FYI, I do not suggest using Ant-Man in the arena or in blitzes. You will lose. Because, he's not all that strong yet. I mean, they only give you a 2-star when you first get him, and it is going to take you longer than the event is around for you to grind getting Ant-Man shards, unless you're willing to drop, I would probably say about almost $30 a day to try to get the character. It would not be worth it. So
I mean, is he that great of a character? He's just cool because he looks cool.
In this game, he's really weak. I mean,
yeah.
The only good thing about him, if you could get him to a really high star level, his ability where he attacks everybody on the screen is kind of like Quake's ability where it causes slow, where it slows down the blue meter for your enemies and stuff like that. And also, it can do some decent damage if he is a high level. So then, if you added Ant-Man, Quake, Crossbones, and Thor to your team along with Hulk, you would do really well, probably. But your Ant-Man would at least need to be a star level of 4 or 5, and probably an attack power of at least 10,000. Which, I don't know if you'll be able to do that, because if we were to maximize Ant-Man here, right now, with his limited star difficulty, or limited star power, whatever you want to call it, I would probably say, let's experiment. If we got Ant-Man up to a level 50, how much would he grow? He's at a level what right now? Level...
So he'd have to be over 9,000 then.
Okay, there we go. Dragon Ball Z, good. So he is currently at a level 40. Let's see, we're gonna get him up to a level 50.
I thought you taught me the corniness.
I did. Well, I mean, in this game,
it's a little much.
The corniness, it works because, I mean, this game is like super corn. But, yeah. It's
super corn.
Little cringe. Little cringy. So
I enjoy the cringiness.
Yeah, the cringiness can be fun, in moderation. Whoa, that's gonna cost 270,000 to get him up to a level 50. Oof. Ooh. Actually, it's gonna be more than that. It's gonna be close to 300,000. It's gonna be over 300,000. Ah! We're gonna go broke on Ant-Man. All right, here we go. This is for scientific purposes. Let's see how much his attack power rises.
Hey, Luke, I use the same jokes on my customers at the when I'm grocery. Dude, the grocery.
Now I know what lane to avoid. All right.
No,
so he was at 4,000. That only brought him up to 4,700 for a level 50. That is not thumbs up worthy. That was a huge waste of currency. Look at that.
Do you want to hear my joke? Okay, fine.
800,000 left. We had a million. He only went up to 4,707.
Whoa, you used like 200,000 currency points.
Almost 400,000.
Whoa, and he only went up 700 points?
Yeah, he's this is why...
You wasted currency.
I wasted a ton of... Go away! Don't I might be tempted to buy the ninja just so I can get some gold back, but that is crazy.
Hey, Luke, guess what? You're never gonna get that gold back.
Oh, yes, I will, because I'll use PayPal money. Just a little bit. I need that. Oh, we got 15 shards of,
What?
Ah, go away! I said I would do $4!
Now I'm not laughing anymore.
Yeah. You shouldn't be laughing that. So yeah, he, see right there where it shows his name? Ant-Man?
Yes.
And he's got 2 stars?
Yes.
You would need to get him up to like a 5-star for him to do really any good. And you would also have to get him up to tier 8. Maybe if you completed this entire thing right here, like his find things.
He's not worth it.
No, probably. Well, I mean, other than just to say you got Ant-Man, and you could potentially get the character without paying money for him. And I did just play the Ant-Man event, and that's how we won the character. But it took like almost a full week to do it.
All right, let me say something. If Ant-Man wasn't in the Marvel Universe, would the Marvel Universe still be popular and survive? Yes, it would. So if Ant-Man wasn't in this game, would it still exist and survive? Yes, it would. So basically, Ant-Man is a throwaway character, just like he is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I think he's cool in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I like him.
I don't even remember you seeing the movie.
I saw the movie.
I saw it on my own, I thought.
I didn't see it in theaters. I saw the movie.
When did you see the movie?
I rented it.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
With me?
Yeah.
I don't remember renting it with you.
Yeah, I know. Paying attention to things is not one of your strong things. Alright, so. Stomp Giant Man style.
I mean, like, when he turned giant and stuff, and, like...
He turned giant
there
in
was
Marvel
a giant ant in it and
Captain
stuff.
America Civil War, he turned giant. He didn't turn giant in the first movie.
Oh, wait. No, he didn't. You're right. You're right. But there was a giant ant, I believe.
No, it only looked like a giant ant because he shrunk too far. Like, he was still experimented with the shrinking.
No, I thought there was a giant ant in the original movie.
I don't remember. The movie...
There was definitely something that turned giant in real life. Because, like, the shrink ray got messed up or something.
Okay.
Wait, maybe I'm not. I can't remember. It's been so long since I saw it. Why didn't you come to theaters to see the movie with me?
Because I don't want to get shot. I don't like going to the movies. Okay. That's why I don't go to the movies. I scarcely go. Every time I go to the theater now, it's like I'm playing Fate. And sometimes the movie has to be really good enough for me to go risk my life to see.
I go. I'm safe.
No, you don't care. You're...
You know.
It's a completely different world we live in now. Like, completely different. But I don't want to talk about this. Okay, so yes, usually I rent movies. The Ant-Man movie was, for me, it was completely forgettable. There were some cool things about it. The Yellow Jacket fight, which was another identity for Hank Pym. He became crazy, he became Yellow Jacket, which was another identity for him. And he was the bad guy in the movie, like Yellow Jacket was. It wasn't Hank, it was somebody else. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah. Wasn't the guy who played the original Ant-Man, like the guy training Ant-Man in the movie, that guy, wasn't he a really famous actor? And then the guy who
He was a really famous actor before he played in the Ant-Man movies?
What? No, I'm talking about the old guy was really famous.
He's still really famous.
Who was that guy? I can't remember his name.
Is it Kirk Douglas?
I think it is.
It might be.
I think it is. So that guy's super famous, but the guy who actually plays Ant-Man in the movie isn't really that famous.
Well, he is now because he's part of the MCU.
He's not.
If you make it in the MCU, it makes your career.
Everybody's part of the MCU. Who isn't? Who hasn't acted in a Marvel movie? I mean, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. I played Kitten Girl. It was a movie that came out under the radar.
If you were anything, you would be Squirrel Girl.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if you guys could see Amber as Squirrel Girl, let me know in the comment section below.
How much work would it actually take to be an actor in one of those movies? I mean, what? What?
You're gonna get people to riot again.
I'm just saying, you put on a few of those weird button things, you wear one of those weird blue suits, you go in that weird, you know, thing where they
What blue suit?
You know those things where they put you in the blue suit with all those weird white buttons all over you, and then you do the CGI, they edit all in later.
It's called a green suit.
And then basically like Henry Cavill, they don't even need, like, he doesn't even have to shave.
Now you're talking DC.
They just shave him with CGI. You might as well just wake up, not brush your hair, not brush your teeth, not just go in your pajamas, and then it'll be like, oh, do I need to get in my super suit? No, we'll just put it in with CGI. Should I brush my teeth? No, we'll just fix it with CGI. What about my hair?
Realize that you're talking about the DC universe now.
It's all the same. They're all superheroes. They do it all the same. I thought all the people work for each other anyway.
I blame you for that one.
What?
We died. We died during the Ant-Man showcase.
How good of an actor or actress do you have to be if you're just wearing one of those blue suits and jumping around with some wires?
Pineapple. Pineapple. Thank you. Ah, she's so distracting. All right, we're gonna bring Hulk in, and then we're gonna wrap up the Ant-Man showcase, and probably go work on some Lego Incredibles. Keep the superhero stuff going. Yes.
I'm glad my expert.
No, not Amber's not an expert in anything except maybe bagging groceries.
My commentary was helping people about their aspirations on being an actor or actress in the Marvel Universe.
No.
I just let you know what it's like. You're welcome.
No.
My first-hand experience.
Okay. So, hopefully you guys got to see a lot of Ant-Man in action. He is a tier 7 character, like my version is, which took the entire week to get him up to that. You saw how much money I wasted in-game currency in order to get him up to where he is, a level 50. Although level 50 Ant-Man, without grinding the character's stats, he's really not worth it. I mean, sure, by himself, he could probably go through campaign level 1 through 3, although he would really start to struggle right around this point of protecting Captain America. But I would probably say if you had him in a team of people that had an attack power of 30,000, you could probably get through most of the hero campaign using him, but then you'll have to swap him out for once you got to the Nexus or the Cosmic World, because he's really not going to be that beneficial of a character for you at that point in the game. But for early in the game, I think he could be kind of like a fun character if you're a fan of the character, but he is going to cost a lot of moolah to bring him up to where he needs to be for him to actually, help you out. Which I think our team's going to lose here again unless Hulk can do something. It's going to be very close. Captain America needs one more hit, and then he's toast. I'd really like to win this level, so hopefully Ant-Man can... Nope. There we go. Just barely scrape by. Cap survives. Okay.
Yay!
So there you go.
Victory!
That is the Ant-Man showcase. Yeah, slow clapping is great, Amber. Thanks. And reminder that in order to earn Ant-Man shards, you only have 4 days left. Although this is 4 days left, 2 hours, so this is Friday night.
Whoa.
That means when this video posts on Saturday, you guys will have 3 days to get Ant-Man. I'm gonna do my best to try to get more of the Ant-Man shards to unlock him in the little box that's over here. But as I said, the drop rate for this character is really bad. It took, I believe there was 4 days or whatever to get him, and I had to wake up at certain times. I didn't sleep much this week because I had to keep getting more of the energy stuff that's available during the day every 6 hours. Whereas when I've been doing this at midnight, your energy stuff is available like every 14 hours, so I wasn't really maximizing that. So you can get it at noon, and you can get it around 5 or 6 o'clock every night, and sometimes right before midnight. Let's see, when's the next time we can get more? 13 hours from now is where you can get more energy.
But why, Kwing? Why would you waste your time on Ant-Man?
I don't know, because it's what we do. It's our job. We showcase characters.
We were supposed to show it off.
You blonde?
This is a great character. You all should get it.
Oh, painful.
I wouldn't recommend
the Ant-Man event ends in 3 days, and make sure you guys go see Ant-Man in theaters right now. And I will see you guys with the Wasp Showcase, at least the event, starting on July 11th. And then I will do my best to unlock the character for that week. So like I said, we'll be getting back to the villain campaign later this week. So I have been grinding my villains, and should be able to do some other stuff in the Nexus very soon as well. So thanks for watching. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Check out some of the other cool videos we got going up, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the Ant-Man gameplay. Bye-bye!
See